Keanu Reeves, the man that added to the hype train of 2077, and partially the reason why Cyberpunk wasn't funded properly. The man that gave us our first heads up before entering Night City.
In 2077, what makes someone a criminal getting caught?
Has slipped up in an interview.
Do you play video games?
No.
No, really?
Oh. No.
Even Cyberpunk?
No, I mean, I've seen demonstrations, but I've never played it.
And it turns out he's a fake, exposing CDPR. So all of that...
The feeling of being there, of walking the streets of the future, is really going to be breathtaking.
Was a lie. CD Projekt Red instantly doubled down on what they claim is actually true. And... wait, what's that? Okay. Wait a second. Okay. Anime saying okay. Alright, okay. You know what? Let me see what the hype is all about. I'll get back to the game in about a week or so.
So get away, another way to feel what you do on yourself tonight and let yourself go.
Yeah, I think I just need to change my profile real quick. I'm not worthy of the current one at the moment. Okay. How can I even start this? Why are you doing this to me, Cyber Projekt Red? What? Why? How? A show that has Cyberpunk in the title. A show that was teased like this. And here was I thinking that would be just another mindless over-the-top action. No! Without spoiling anything, here's what you need to know. Just because the game was barely a game on release, apparently that didn't mean that the game's anime was barely going to be an anime that's enjoyable to watch. Not only was Edgerunners enjoyable, it was an experience. Studio Trigger didn't go with the typical video game adaptation route. They didn't simply give me a story that I already experienced before, but now I'm just watching it. But why? Why is this so Why is this emotional? Why are you trying to make me feel emotions? That was another lie. This turned into a try not to cry challenge real quick. From the group of characters that you instantly grow attached to every moment of the show giving you a different vibe in the form of nouns.
Happiness, love, fear, anger, sorrow.
Just before watching the show, you gotta know what braindance is. You know, if you didn't play the game, just know what braindance is and you can proceed watching the show. This anime had everything going against it from its first announcement, which came out of nowhere after the first couple of delays of 2077. Everyone just wanted to get their hands on the game that took 7 years to come to life. Since its original tease was in 2013, we found out later that development started like 3 years later. So pretty much the announcement of a Netflix show was the last thing everyone wanted or expected. And yeah, I speak for everyone on that. A couple of more delays later and finally we have Cyberpunk. But at what cost? Turns out that the little note in the 50-minute E3 trailer does not represent the final. Yeah, more like you're never gonna get this. You're never gonna get what you see here. So again, a Netflix show was the last thing everyone wanted. A couple of apologies and refunds later, and a patch was released, fixing some basic elements of the game. At this stage, the game was pretty much in the alpha phase. So again, a Netflix show was the last thing people wanted. Fast forward a couple of months later and the game is finally in beta, patch 1.5. Things were looking way better than launch, which is a low bar to put it lightly. But now the game feels somewhat alive thanks to its basic
It's always nice when it's nice.
Thanks to the basics that have been implemented. This is all good. Developers are definitely not sleeping on 2077. In hopes of Cyberpunk looking like the E3 gameplay video, we waited for the next patch. So again, a Netflix show was never a priority. And that brings us to today, patch 1.6. I do see the pattern here though. I guess if devs ever wanted to revive their game, just drop a show on Netflix and it'll be happy days for both the show and the game. Can't say the same for Arcane though. Yeah, an incredible story. I recommend watching the show, but don't ever touch League for your own sake. Patch 1.6, the latest in the series, improves the game just a little more, still not the E3 video, adds cross-save, new content, new weapons, new gigs and secrets related to the anime. And speaking of the anime, don't sleep on this one, really. You're gonna wish it was longer than 10 episodes. This isn't a review of the show, so let me just list what Edgerunners did right. The world of Cyberpunk, the music, the character development, the voice acting, the goriness, the story. Overall, 10 out of 10. But they could have definitely stretched it out a little longer than 10 episodes. But other than that, 10 out of 10. Yeah, enough said. This isn't a review of... Let's try and get the jack. I'm just gonna get the jack. Yes! You see what I did there? Yeah, I just copy and pasted a mod. It's not that big of a deal. Really? Are you kidding me right now?
Your destination is on the left, my guy.
There it is. That looks very familiar.
Interesting.
That brain dance from the trash. What could possibly go wrong? The trailer. Is it the trailer? There's no sound. Yeah.
What?
Am I supposed to hear anything? Okay, that's the trailer with no sound, or maybe a scene with no sound. All right, let me just commentate. That is definitely, yeah, that's the first episode. That's the first episode with no sound. A snippet of the first episode with no sound. Damn, that was something, especially with no sound. David Martinez ignored. Will you? What is going on now? That would have been nice with the sound.
What in the fuck?
Exactly. There has to be a minor inconvenience somewhere. You can't play Cyberpunk with no bugs, man. Alright, that must be the jacket. That's what we're going for. I got it. I got it. I got it. Beautiful handling. Wow, this guy is... Yeah, I don't think he's swearing enough, to be honest. Oh, look at this guy. Yo, bro, you can't park here. Okay. Okay. Didn't know your music taste was chill like that.
What?
Oh, yeah, there it is, finally. Doesn't have the best stats, but looks pretty good. Just need to get one last thing. Just one last... It has to be here somewhere. Oh, there it's... Look at that. Nope, not that one. Nope, nope, not this. No, what? What? Okay, yeah, I need to equip it first. Sorry, my bad. Alright, let's give this thing a little test drive. Let me just try this and... Oh, I can't shoot in third person. Got it, okay.
Damn!
Oh, it's about time you teleported here. Come on, come. What are you gonna do anyway? Oh, there was a cop behind him. He was hiding in the grass. You know, third person would look...
What?
Would look great here. What? Well, I guess I'll...
Go crazy! Go stupid! Ah!
Alright, there's one last thing, and that is the last thing. I really have to do this.
You don't believe in no fate. Every day digging the grave. Stepping up there with snakes. City of dreams, city of gang. You don't believe in no fate. Gang. City of dreams, live in your grave. You live in your grave. City of dreams, city of gang.
favors the strong.
Just needed to take care of that guy. If you know, you know. Cyberpunk 2077. So, what is next? I'm expecting an overhaul to the police system, maybe add some car chases in there, instead of the whole teleportation thing that we have at the moment. Better vehicle handling, a more interesting melee system, improved AI? Like, please, it's easier said than done, I know. But a world like this and the AI from Red Dead Redemption, okay, maybe I shouldn't compare it to Red Dead Redemption, but it would be better off feeling more alive, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not expecting AI to instantly improve in the next patch, but hopefully in time, hopefully it's being worked on behind the scenes. Here's hoping the next patch delivers and improves 2077 just a little more, please. CDPR for Keanu's sake. If the next DLC isn't free, that would be awkward, to be honest. Let's just assume it's gonna be free, and yeah. Really hope you enjoyed this one. Took me quite some time to make. I'm probably the last guy here to post this Cyberpunk Edgerunners video. Okay. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll get back to